as I look around, there are a lot of baby boomers and light workers who are single and not in relationships, and I include myself in that. And I look around at the relationships that exist, and I'd say most of them are relationships of need, not what I'd call love. And so I wonder what relationships are going to be like in the shift. Are we wanting, is it our ego that wants us to be in relationship? And when we shift our consciousness in the direction that we're going, will we then require or want to have relationships at all?
All right. This is a very good question, and we are going to use symbology. We talk of the ocean of love. Through the conditioning that you have all believed from your priests, from your politicians, from your friends, from your parents, whoever it is. Because as we said, the moment you are born, you are put into conditioned thought, usually based on fear and separation. So, let us stick with what you have been conditioned. In this ocean of love, you are terrified in your mind that you are going to drown within it, that it is going to take you over and you will be obliterated. So you create your relationships. You understand what we are saying? You create structures based on rules such as marriage. You create a ship. You plonk yourself in there with your partner, thinking you are safe, riding the ocean of love, because none of you really want to get your feet wet, because you fear if you get actually in that ocean of love, like we said, you will drown. So you have created these relationships where you hop in and off you sail into the sunset together, thinking your life is going to be fantastic. But all the while, you're not even in love. You are in the relationship, the thing you think that's going to protect you. And the greatest relationship, if we look upon the sea of love, they are called commitment, ownership, possession of another human being. Then what can happen as you're sailing along? You will get a storm upon the ocean of love. You have a choice then to either hang on and get washed up on the shore, or to jump ship and laugh about it, because you can see exactly what we are saying. Then you jump ship and think you are drowning. Then you call out, you see another ship go past. And you call out for help. And they throw you a buoy, if you're a girl. You understand what we are saying. And for the girls here, you grab onto the buoy. And we mean a boy. And you get hold upon his ship. But he has no idea where he's going, because the last being he was with jumped ship, so now he's lost at sea, and he thinks, well, she'll be able to help me. You see what we're saying? You need to get out of your vocabulary the even idea of relationships. The ships need to go down. Sink to the bottom of the ocean of love. So, may we suggest that you look at the ships you have built around your relations. You thank them, but you say, and again, we are back at the cliff. Take your choice, either jump off the cliff or jump out of the ship. Walk the plank. Because the only way any of you are going to be in complete alignment with your truth, with your power, is to be trusting love, to surrender to it with no struggle. So here are all these baby boomers out to sea. look to one another to save each other, because you will just drown together. You understand what we are saying?
Yes.
Float. As a being floats towards you, and you will know straight away if they are not floating, because the moment they come into contact with you, they're going to grab on and try and bring you down for you to save them. You can only now be and resonate with beings who are in the moment, totally accepting of where they are, with no need to change or fix anything. They are surrendered. They are at peace. And you will float towards one another, and you will merge energy, and this will create a greater experience. You see what we say?
Yes, but given that we've never had embodied enlightenment before, and this is a new thing, I believe.
Oh, well, just one moment you have. You have on this planet. Before the fall, you remembered the truth of what you are. You came here as light beings before physicality. You merged and danced with the elements of Mother Nature. In fact, we would all like to tell you that you began your first incarnations here in what you would term the fairy kingdom. But again, that has been distorted as well. You are all elemental at the heart of yourselves, or you could not have entered this magnetic dimension. You understand what we say? Your very first incarnation here must have been in alignment with the elements of this planet, or you could not be here. So you are all at your core the pure innocent light that resonated with the elements of this planet. You see what we are saying? You, in this very moment, as you sit here as a conditioned human being, there is an aspect of your consciousness that is dancing freely, floating in the ocean of love within other dimensions. And in remembering that, you allow that aspect of yourself to expand in this aspect of yourself. You see what we are saying? Do not believe you are separate from enlightenment. You already are that. It's the conditioning of fear and separation that is the illusion that is keeping you from the reality of what you already are. However, as we said at the beginning of the transmission, we still also talk to you from this dimension and the conditioned human. So, we split hairs with you, but we wish you to know that this is not the first time that you will be experiencing this. However, in human life, yes, perhaps it is. And it's going to take pioneers with courage such as yourself to do this. But we can promise you this is the thing, the ultimate thing that all of you are seeking. Is it not? Just to be within the presence of somebody else who does not wish to change you, fix you, or attach certain ideals to you. Is that what you are wishing for, dear one?
Yes, so will I still have the desire to be partnered when I am in that wholly conscious state?
Well, we would not call it partnered. We would call it participating in a unique experience with another force of light, because that is what each of you are. With no attachment of how long it is going to last. Because in truth, when you truly allow yourself to reveal all of yourself, be transparent, you will realize whoever comes into your experience in this time and space, you have already loved for an eternity, and you will love for an eternity. See what we say?
Yes, I'll have that experience already.
Very good. Well, go have some more.
Thank you.
Thank you for a beautiful